It's been some hours since you fell asleep. Light from the sun begins to lighten up your room. Half conscious, you know that your minutes are numbered. Birds have been singing for a while now. And you're just waiting for that alarm to dictate the end of your rest. When we were very young, we woke up every morning with excitement, ready to discover some new things, to learn something this world could offer, but also learn about some dangers you should definitely avoid. But now, knowing you have to wake up every morning, not because you want to, but because you have to. Just trying to survive another day, and even yearning for the day to be over, expecting those rewards for your hard work that you rightfully deserve, and hoping the future to be better. Right now you're sacrificing your time and effort for a right cause, but you're probably sacrificing your own health in order to achieve that future. But it's better to take one step at a time, and worry for the day you're living now, not worrying for a future that most likely is going to differ from what you're expecting. And here are 7 things you definitely should not do every morning. 1. Don't hit the snooze button. The past you set that alarm for a reason, to ensure you'll be able to wake up at the right time. If you're having trouble waking up, it's because you're having sleeping problems. Turn off the lights and put away your phone. Don't drink sugared beverages or alcohol before bed. If you work late and it affects your sleep, try to rearrange your schedule or try to work fewer hours. I know that meeting our need is sometimes complicated. But it's your health we're talking about. Without enough hours to sleep, your performance will be affected the whole day, and can cause bigger problems which you don't need. 2. Don't forget to stretch a little. When we stretch in the morning, we allow our body and mind to coordinate and re-establish more quickly after sleeping. This is because when we sleep, our muscles, ligaments and bones have time to rearrange and recover themselves after the pressure and stress to which we have exposed them during the past day. Our organism uses those hours of quality sleep and proper posture in order to repair itself, so mind and body can be ready for another day. Stretching helps you wake up. It produces a rush in the form of an endorphin that can boost your mood for the coming day, and it also reduces the tension in your muscles after sleeping. 3. Don't check social media. Don't immediately check out your email or other social media apps, because it doesn't allow you to get ready to start the new day, but overwhelms your brain with information that you don't need at the moment, only stresses you out unnecessarily. Your morning doesn't really need this, and is preferable to accommodate the use of your phone to your routine and not vice versa. It is true that sometimes you need to be aware of an emergency that will probably force you to ignore your morning routine. But the thing is that you don't have many of those emergencies in a daily basis. Even with emergencies, you need to prepare yourself correctly so you can face those problems in the best possible conditions. 4. Don't drink coffee. You probably believe coffee helps you awake, but when we wake up our brain is already releasing neurotransmitters in order to stay alert. And coffee doesn't make much of a difference in the mornings. You may want to drink it in some moments during your day, but coffee takes about 20 to 30 minutes to take effect, and unnecessary quantities can have repercussions in your health, like an increased heart rate and anxiety. Also, coffee dehydrates you. When we sleep, some functions of the body are still working and using water, and the abuse of coffee, sugar, and alcohol during the day may cause dehydration and sleeping problems. If you felt thirsty sometimes in the middle of the night, it's better to have clean water near your bed to hydrate. When you wake up, it is recommended to take at least a sip of water, not coffee, but not only because hydration, but because the sensation of fresh water in the palate helps you activate your senses more efficiently, especially if you are still sleepy. 5. Don't skip breakfast. One of the most important things in your daily morning routine is food, and breakfast is the most important meal of the day. This is because it provides us with enough nutrients and calories that our bodies need, and it will help us for the rest of the day. Our bodies are able to function because we have enough energy to do so, and there is no better way to fulfill such need than in the morning. If we skip breakfast, you are denying your body the necessary energy to function for the rest of the day. Without breakfast, we have the unusual need to consume more food during the day, and lunch, dinner, or snacks wouldn't be able to satisfy your appetite completely. This increases the amount of calories we consume and causes weight problems in the near future. 6. Don't ignore your loved ones. One of the reasons we wake up every morning is to provide for our needs and those of our family. But that does not mean neglecting other aspects of our lives. Communication with your loved ones is key. Because if you share your thoughts and exchange some meaningful words with your family, this results in a greater benefit for them and for you as well, allowing us to reaffirm our resolution, increasing the reasons to face this world every day and keeping your morale high. 7. Don't do things in a rush. Doing some specific activities as quickly as we can increase the chance to overlooking other important things, because the mind is more susceptible to stress early in the morning, especially if you're still dizzy after sleeping. If you are continuously rushing your morning, then the solution is simple: go sleep early and wake up earlier. Give yourself more time to use it on key activities, like those mentioned above. It is best to stay calm and oriented after getting out of bed, and do things as orderly as possible. Planning is very important in every aspect of life, and like everything in life, it takes some time to achieve it. But you can improve your time if you set up your chores into a daily routine so you can automate them and accomplish them efficiently. If you have a lot of tasks to do in the morning, try transferring some of those to the night before. Decide what thing can you do beforehand, so it doesn't overwhelm you in the morning, on the contrary improve your productivity. And leave space to better quality decisions. Now I would like to know, how many of these activities are you doing in the morning? Share it in the comments.